Hey, it's Wendy Elaine Wright-Smith, talent manager at WAW Entertainment in Los Angeles, California. And today I want to talk to you singers who dream of becoming professional singers, how to make that happen. I'm going to talk to you about 21 ways that you can make your singing career start. Okay, so number one, I'm going to say wherever you are in this country, get into a local singing class. Try to find the best teachers you can find in your area, and you can look at music schools, colleges, or local voice teachers, and maybe try out a couple until you find something you're comfortable with, and then practice like crazy, because you need to be a great singer if you're going to make it in this industry. You know, you have to have a unique voice, and you need to have something that's special about you that separates you from other kinds of singers, but you also need to be well trained. I think Bob Dylan's the exception. God bless him. He sounds like this. I was fine here. What can he say? Yeah. What I did? Yeah. I don't even know what he's singing. I know in his day in the 60s he was prolific and he was talking about, I don't know, the war and political things. I don't know. I didn't listen to his music, but every time I heard him it sounded like, very nasal. He wasn't a singer per se. So I think he was a songwriter, a storyteller. But let's say you're going into the business and you're going to compete with Adele, or you're going to compete on The Voice, or America's Got Talent, or X Factor. My God, you got to be able to blow people out of the water. You got to be able to sing in key, hold notes, really know your style and what you do best, and sing with control. And you really got to be a great singer, okay? So yes, there are artists like Bob Dylan who come along, and God bless him. I hope he never takes a voice lesson, because, you know, he has a place in this business too. But for the most part, if you're at home singing, you're going to need some voice training, so go get it. I also suggest you start performing live as much as possible where you are. So find 2 to 4 songs that you sing well, that you feel really passionate about and really connect to, and start singing them locally everywhere. Let's say churches, schools, farmers markets, fairs, nursing homes, in your backyard. Throw a little concert and invite your family and friends and your neighbors. You can sing at events at Lions clubs, Kiwanis clubs. I know that Judy Garland, I have an amazing book. It is a day-by-day schedule of Judy Garland's life for her entire career. And I can see that when she was 3 and 4 and 5 years old, she was singing with her sister at Kiwanis clubs. And one day she's singing at a Kiwanis club and at a fair. And then the next day at a Lions club and the girl was singing constantly, because if you're a singer, you sing. And the more experience you get performing, the better you'll be at it. So start performing live. Those are my first 2. Number 1, get with a teacher. Number 2, start singing live. Number 3, audition for local musical theater groups. Start getting on stage and singing and moving and dancing and all that stuff. Number 4, your best friends in the industry are always other musicians and other singers. I know personally when I was singing, if I would sing places, other singers would hear me. They go, "Oh my God, you're amazing. I want to introduce you to this producer I'm working with, this other director I'm working with, blah, blah, blah." And they give you a lot of referrals. So you want to get in touch with other singers and other musicians locally in your area and let them see what you can do. You can also, you know what I love? We'll get to that. There's another thing. So check out your music scene. You know, go to places and watch other people perform. Watch how they connect to the audience. Watch the kind of material that the audiences are interested in listening to. You know, you got to perform the right material for the right crowd. So if you're with a bunch of old people, they're not going to want to hear a whole bunch of high-tech music. You know, sometimes as a singer, while you're getting practice, you might sing different kinds of music, you know. Sing jazz music when you're with old people, or standards, or stuff from their generation. And when you're with young people, sing young music that they can relate to, okay? You might change your audience around when you're first getting started. But at some point, you're going to start developing your style and the types of music you like the best, and you're going to perform that wherever you go. But at the beginning, just sing, you know, remember your audience and sing what's appropriate. I also say, here, get a camera just like I've got right now and sing a song that you really love to the camera. Use an artistic background or a neutral background or a wall, brick wall. Don't sing, with your shoes and your kitchen dishes behind you. That's really horrible. Okay, make eye contact with the camera. Make sure that you're singing, be expressive, and post it on YouTube so that other people can see what you do. And take that link and send it to other people so that you can always show a demo of you singing. Okay, you got to start somewhere. You're not going to be produced by the Biebs himself right away, okay? Or by Usher. You got to start somewhere, and you got to produce your own little demo and let people see what you can do. Now, there's something called a poor man's demo. If you can't hire a musician to produce some instrumental tracks for you to sing on, you can just get some backing tracks, download them off the internet, karaoke, and sing over them. I always suggest, when you're starting to sing, you're going to sing like the record a lot, but as time goes on, you want to start finding your own sound and your own style and sing songs the way you feel them, not the way the original artists sang them. Okay, you're not singing a Taylor Swift song or a Mariah Carey song. You're singing a song that was written by those people, but you're singing it your way. So it's a you song now, okay? Add your name to that. Sing on college campuses. Contact the events department on colleges and see if there's any way that you can sing at that. Call baseball teams places, team sports, soccer, baseball, basketball. See if you can sing the national anthem at different games, high school, elementary school, college, AYSO, which is in our group, in our community, that's the soccer league. Okay, so you want to just find every opportunity you can to sing. Contact local booking agents that are in your town and see if you can open for some of the acts that they're scheduling. You could be the local opening act. Send press releases to the newspapers and let them know where you're singing. If you're a kid, you want everyone to know about it. If you're a teen, if you're a young adult, you want everyone to know that you are singing somewhere and invite the community to come see you. And save those clippings. The whole purpose of that is you want to become a big fish in your little pond before you move to a big place like Los Angeles or New York or Chicago or Atlanta, and then you're with thousands and thousands of people that you then become a little small fish. So you really want to become a big fish first. Really know what you're doing in the town that you're in. Get lots of experience before you start moving out here to become a singer. Try to see if you can find some reputable managers around your town that can help you build a little bit of a following and a little career where you are. Sing on other people's demos, okay? Other songwriters in town need singers to sing their demos, so contact singers, put an ad in the Craigslist, look around and go to other musicians and find out if they need a demo, if they need a singer for their demo. You can sing right over the phone to them live and let them know you can sing their demo. I say work and save as much money as you can get, because if you're planning on moving to a big city to make it as a singer, you're going to need money. So start saving it. If you're 16, get a job and save every penny you can so that when you move out here, you have some money that will help you. Let's see. Wherever you are, if you're near a big city, go to the big city and audition. If you're near New York or LA or Chicago or Atlanta, go find auditions and go to them. I say keep a binder. I think I'm on like number 16 or 17. Keep a binder of every single musician you meet and work with, and every singer you meet and work with, and it contains their contact information, their websites, their email address, and stay in touch with them, and let them know what you're doing and where you're singing, and just keep those contacts because they often will refer you to other people who need singers. Most important, and I'm going through this rapidly because this is a video blog. You can always rewind it and go back and listen more in depth to them again. This is just giving you an overview. But you need to figure out who you are as a singer, as an artist. Do you like blues, rap, jazz, hip-hop, country, pop, Latin? What is your favorite kind of music? The kind of music that takes you away and gets you lost in another land, another world. You know the world I'm talking about if you're a singer. What is that kind of music? Because you've got to really know, it's the same in acting, but you've got to really know your brand and you've got to really know and identify yourself, what you have to offer and what you're going to bring to people. And you've got to be real clear, singing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, then you're a wedding singer. And that's okay too. But if you're going to be an artist, you've got to have a specific kind of music that you like, okay? You don't hear the Justin Bieber kid singing pop one day and country another and then jazz another and blues another and hip hop, and then he's singing techno and then he's singing opera. He's got a style. He's a pop musician. He sings pop music. Great. He does it really well. I even like him. He's cute too. And he actually went through puberty pretty well. He didn't go through a really awkward phase. He kind of stayed cute all the way through it. Kind of strange. Not everyone gets that, is lucky like that. Kids are just lucky all the way around. But he's also really talented, and he's a really talented musician.